good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent Physiques of Greatness. And I just got done training back today, and I decided to go ahead and wrap this video up before I go home. Now, there's a lot of debates on YouTube in the bodybuilding community, pretty much saying that constant tension is the best way to go in regards to building your muscle. Some exercises, quote unquote, it's more optimal to use constant tension instead of full range of motion if your main objective is just to build muscle. Alright, I decided, what the hell, I'm going to give some exercises a try using constant tension. Exercises like the bench press, the squat, the pull-up, the bicep curl, the shoulder press, whatever. I'm going to give some of those exercises a try using constant tension. Now, if you've been watching the channel a while, you already know I believe in using a full range of motion on the incline bench. Okay? I go all the way down and I come all the way up, but I do not lock out my elbows. But I go all the way down, touching my chest, and I come all the way up, just short of locking out my elbows. Now, in the constant tension world, you pretty much come down, but you don't touch your chest. You come down, you stop short of touching your chest, because what happens is when you touch your chest, a lot of your anterior delt comes in. Not only does a lot of your anterior delt comes in, but your lats. Now look at my lats, guys. Now check this out. See my lats right here? Now when you come all the way down, your lats, they help you power the weight up. Okay? Now, you've already saw clips of me using full range of motion on the incline bench. I'm going to show you right now a clip of me using constant tension on the incline bench. Now, as you see, I come down just short of touching my chest, and I come all the way up just short of lockout, keeping constant tension on the upper chest. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I can do 225 for 10 to 12 reps easy. Using this constant tension method, I was only able to get 7, and I tried my hardest to get 10. You know, so I will admit, using constant tension is a little harder, and the reason being, like I said, when you come all the way down, you lose a little tension. Also, your lats, they help you power that bitch back up. I have real strong lats, so I was at a disadvantage. So I will say yes, using constant tension on the incline bench, I was a little weaker, and it made the exercise a lot harder. Not only that, I had the most epic pump I've ever had on the bench press. My upper chest was just throbbing, aching, full of blood. I've never experienced a pump that good in a long time. The only time I get a pump that good is when I do chest flies. But I'm going to continue to use a full range of motion, and let me explain. This is a compound movement, meaning it's a multi-joint movement. When you use a weight that's heavy, I'm not talking about like a plate or 185, I'm talking about 2 plates or more, okay? Depending on how much you weigh. The word heavy is relative to how much you weigh, okay, or how strong you are. But for me, 2 plates or more is pretty heavy. Now, when you go with a heavy weight and you stop short of touching your chest, that can put a lot of stress on your shoulder. You know, touching your chest, yes, you may lose just a little bit, half second of tension, but it takes a lot of stress on the joint. Same way as squatting. Yes, when you squat and you stop short of going deep, yes, you get more tension on the quads, but that could potentially put a lot of damage on your knees in the long run, especially if you got small joints like myself. So yes, I'm going to have to say, yes, constant tension on the incline bench was awesome. I felt an epic pump. It was harder, but I'm going to continue to use full range of motion because I want to keep my joints heavy. I want to keep my joints healthy as fuck. Because if you fuck up your joints, you will be out of the game for a long time. You know, in my opinion, constant tension is for isolation movements like the curl, the side lateral, single joint movements. When you're doing a compound movements that, you know, you have multi joints involved, it's in your best interest to use the full range of motion because that's what the exercise is designed for. It's designed for full range of motion to keep your joints healthy. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's just my opinion on the incline bench. You know, If you want to try, go ahead and give it a try. Let me know what you think below. But in my opinion, I'm gonna keep doing full range of motion. I want to keep my joints heavy, but I can't deny it, man. I cannot deny it. That was an epic pump, and I felt it. So all you bodybuilders using constant tension, salute to you. That shit does work. But you know, being a person with small joints, I want to keep my joints healthy in the long run. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.